Mic check, testing. Testing. Oh no. And no. Yeah. Testing. What about now? Testing. Testing. Yeah, so just now my sorry, just now my mic was not turned on. So now it's on, and it's using my webcam. Uh, there's an error. It says that YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, the viewers may experience some buffering. Stream status is poor. I think it's due to my PC. Yeah. Yeah. My CPU is running at 53%. I think my video is buffering. Okay, I'm just going to switch to my second cam and see how it goes. So this cam over here, you see. Okay, hold on. This mic. Yeah. So in this cam, this is a Eken H5s. It is an action cam connected via a video capture card. So this video capture card helps to convert the HDMI signal into a USB cable. So for audio, I'm using an external mic. It's a condenser mic connected to the mixer and mixer back into the computer. This is for a basic broadcaster, somebody who has got a computer, somebody who's starting to use OBS, and then they are also connecting other things like an external camera for video input and an external audio for audio input. So this kind of setup would give you a much better audio and video. You can also use an external lavalier microphone, or what you call a lapel mic, if you don't have a condenser mic or a mixer or a full sound system. Very key is lighting. As you can tell, there is a light source coming from the top. This is basically just an O-ring light. An O-ring light can be purchased at any mobile phone store. Lighting is key, as you will tell in the next camera. Now, OBS is used to sync both the audio and video, and you need to time the video and audio sync. The Eken camera that I'm using right now has got a very slow and laggy video, so my audio is delayed at 1000 milliseconds. That's actually quite a long time, 1 second. Yep. Now, moving on to the next camera, which is my Canon EOS M50. Now, this kind of setup is more for the distinguished professional. As you can tell, the video quality is much better, right? You can see my skin tone is a little bit more natural. The background blurry effect is done based on a very small aperture, right? With a low aperture, then you can blur the background and give a very and keep the focus on the subject matter right in front of you. Let me just double check the mic settings. Yeah, mic settings is good. So with good lighting, with a good camera, although this camera is only running at a resolution of, let me see, what is the resolution? It is only about, yeah, 1024 and 576. So it's not even 720p, although Facebook allows you to stream at 720p, and YouTube you can even stream at a higher resolution. So you technically don't need a super high resolution in order to get a very good quality, but the importance is the camera. The equipment that you're using will determine the stream quality that you would get. So although I'm not recording or streaming in a high resolution, you can tell that I haven't shaved today using this camera, but the other cameras you won't be able to tell. Yeah, so that's just yeah, a short video clip. Hopefully you learn something, and moving forward, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up some classes, some tutorials to get some comments, and chat. So let's take a look at the live chat. There are a few people commenting already. Some people are saying that I'm lagging. and fisheye lens is not nice. Let me go back to the fisheye lens. So the fisheye lens, yeah, so this is the fisheye lens. So you can see so many things in the studio. I did not crop anything at all, right? So you are seeing exactly what the camera picks up. Now I'm gonna put up my hands as wide as possible, and you can even see the length of my arms, because the fisheye lens is a fisheye lens. So in order to get a good pic, you have to go really close. But if you go really close, you see my face really round. Now if I cut back to M50, so this is the M50, and even at the side profile, it looks very professional. You can record even commercial interviews using the M50, and it would look very classy. With even better lighting, with multiple lighting effects, with a backlight, the picture quality will be even better. So for those of you who are budding streamers, there's a streamer who said get it right the first time, yeah? If not, you would spend a lot of money upgrading, right? So find something that would give you the satisfaction of the stream quality that you would like, yeah? So with that, I would end my introductory stream right now. And before we go, let's look back at the multiple different audio. Yeah, so this is the MacBook Air webcam using the MacBook Air mic. So as you can tell, the quality is horrendous. Hi Elston, I didn't know you logged in. Thanks for checking out. This is just a test, so you won't see many interesting content in this video, but thanks for tuning in, really appreciate it. Yeah, so and going back to the fisheye Eken, yeah, so this is the fisheye Eken. This lens is this camera can record 4K in action cam that I use for my motorbike riding. The audio is coming in. Okay, so the audio is coming in from now it's coming in from a condenser mic. So I'm just going to show you how the condenser mic looks like. I'm going to move the camera. Ta-da! Yeah, there we go. That's the microphone. Okay, yeah. Sorry for the jerky effect. Yeah. And lastly, before I go, I'm gonna switch back to the Canon EOS M50. Again, you can tell the amazing difference in the quality. Yeah, I bought the Canon EOS M50 secondhand together with additional pancake lens. So in this scenario, I'm using the Canon EFM 22mm f2.0. Yeah, so with the f2.0, I get a little bit of a blurry background effect. The 22mm is a very nice portrait lens. It's a flat lens and it's very portable. Yeah, so the only disadvantage is there's no zoom, being a pancake lens, but it's lovely. I think it's slightly better than the kit lens. So cheers everybody. Hi Elston. I'm gonna say hi to you as a streamer now. So before I go, I'm gonna take a selfie of how this looks like, just to remember. Cheers. Okay, one lower one. And a wide angle. Cheers everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you again.